Hello everyone and welcome to Outbreak, where this looks to be an interesting setup. We've already got a severe warning for the storm that is... yeah, that would be a severe warning. I want to see the Cape values. Pretty decent, pretty decent. How are our winds looking? That's pretty good wind shear, alright. So I think we're going to want to go in... I think we're going to want to go this direction. The storms are moving this way. That definitely does look like some velocity. Yeah, I think our best bet is going to be to go this way and start trying to go up. I don't know if we're going to have more weather move in, but or if it's going to curve down toward us. It might, but I think it's probably going to keep moving in the direction that the warning is pointed for now. So let's see if we can get started and get out in front of it. Oh, we got a tornado warning. All right, let's see if we can see what that's all about. I very much funnel cloud. Yep, I was gonna say, oh, it's right there. It's right there. I see it. I actually see it. All right, so it's right up there. We can get out in front of it. I'm pretty sure we can get out in front of that. Surely. If we can just scoot right across up here and stay on this road here. I had a feeling that this storm was going to do something because that just looked so dang menacing. Now we're going to want to be careful that we give ourselves some room to maneuver here if this does become a tornado, because we don't have a lot of options that are going to take us to the side. I can't tell if it has or not. In fact, I can't even see it currently. Let's see if we can stop. We're getting... Alright, tornado. I don't actually see it. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's get back in the car. I'll take a picture later. Right up ahead here. If we keep going, it's going north. So, or not north, but a little bit. It's veering a little north, so we'll want to get up here if we can. It looks like it's going through some trees, but I don't see it eating any currently. Alright, it's gonna come out of the trees right about here. These sunflowers are gonna make it rough to see, but I suspect, yeah, right about... In fact, I think we're gonna want to go back. Go back. Alright, we're gonna want to stop right about here. Get out, place this. In fact, I think it's going to go even further back than this, but if we stop, we're going to get hit by it. So we're going to want to go forward, I think. It's on the probe. We can see it on the probe there. It's going to be a ways away, though. I don't think it's going to get very close. Darn it, that's a shame. All right, where are we going to want to go from here to our next spot? Probably... Do we want to go back down? Probably... I think that's going to be our best bet because, well, no. No, I think we are going to want to go up again. Can't be hesitating like this, but we got to go back and get it. We might have the chance to get out in front of it here. We're going to have to go fast, though. Oh, I don't know if we're going to have the chance to get out in front of it. I don't know if we're going to have the chance to get out in front of it here. We're going to have to try, though. We're going to have to try. All right, I'm stopping. This is going to probably be a far placement if we get it at all, but... Oh, it's winded right towards us, actually. Actually, yeah. Yeah, no, that is. Let's maybe back the heck up. Because I think it's actually going to be a lot closer than I thought it was. If anything, it might pass too close towards us, because it's kind of veering beneath the cloud base, which is a little bit scary. I'm gonna be kind of careful here. Also, I don't know what qualifies as the edge of tornadic circulation, but it is entirely possible for tornadoes to be larger than they are visually. I mean, we see that obviously with the debris cloud, but it is entirely possible for them to... It is entirely possible for them to be much larger than they appear to be, and I'm a little bit nervous that this one's gonna come closer to us than we'd really like it to. I think it is actually passing us by now. I'm gonna off-road this and go around farther behind it because this thing is getting closer to me than I would really like it to. It's kind of waving around back there, and I'm not so sure that I like that. I feel like it was pulling my car for a little bit there, and that's a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, we didn't get a very strong wind reading on it. I don't know from how far away it was. Look at this long, windy tornado, though. Ow! Optimal photo, at least. I don't know if that was the best of probe drops. But yeah, let's get back in our car, see if there's a place that we can intercept it again. I don't think there is, so I think we're just gonna want to go back and try to get some photos of it if we can. Okay, so interesting thing. This tornado, I think, is dissipated. I think this is as far as we're gonna go. But there is another storm that has formed down here. I didn't even see that one previously, and I wonder if we can actually get down there. We might have to... Okay, what's gonna be the fastest way through? Might actually go up and turn around. Go up this way and turn around and see if we can... see if we can get back down there in time, because there is another storm. I don't know if it's gonna last, but I don't think we're gonna have a very good chance to intercept this one here yet. I think that's a tornado up there. We are absolutely hauling tail, but I see a blurry line of pixels in the distance. I think that's a tornado, most likely. In fact, yeah, I see the debris cloud. I'm gonna stop and see if we can get a report on it, and then we're gonna try to get out in front of it again. Because if we can at least get a report and then maybe a photo. It's a long, skinny tornado. It's a really thin tornado, so it might rope out soon. But I think if we take the next, if we take the next turn that we come up to, we should have the chance to get pretty much straight line out in front of it, and maybe it'll even cross that path eventually, potentially. Okay, we are out in front of it, and hopefully by a fair bit here. I think we should have the chance to kind of catch up to where it's going and hopefully place down a probe. Now, we are in a very, very high cape area, so it is very possible that this could be a strong tornado, so we got to be careful. It doesn't look like a whole lot right now, and in fact, there's a chance that it might rope out because I don't really see much of a condensation funnel, but we got to try. We got to get closer if we can. Gosh dang it, I think it roped out. Alright, that's unfortunate. Well, at least we got some good photos of it. You know what? It's probably gonna actually go back if there's any chance that it is gonna drop again. So I'm gonna go back to that turn and see if we can get out in front of it again. It could cycle. That is not out of the question with a storm like this in this much cape. But we'll see. We'll see what it does. Oh my goodness, there's apparently another tornado up that way. I don't think we're gonna necessarily get there before it's off the map, but I guess we'll kind of drive. We may as well. We might as well see what we can find up there. Go up towards Eastern Falls, see if there's anything of interest there. Maybe we'll get a picture of it in the distance, although I doubt we'll get another intercept. That's a tornado up ahead, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's a tornado. No, we can't report it yet, but I'm pretty sure that that white streak in the clouds is a tornado. We're probably not going to be close enough to intercept. We've got kind of a winding road ahead of us, but we may still get some good photos of it if we are fast, so I'd like to get closer. Maybe there's still a chance. I don't know, though. I don't know. We're kind of just caught between driving place to place in this run, it feels like. It's kind of, we're kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time a lot. That's Chase End. Did it rope out, or is there still a tornado somewhere? I don't see it. Let's just jump out and see. Yeah, it must have roped out. Alright, well darn. At least we're near a station here, so we can go ahead and wrap up the chase. It was alright. I wish we would have been nearer the action more of the time, but that's kind of the way that it is at sometimes. Let's go ahead, we'll save our pictures. Not the greatest of chases. Holy, how did I get... I mean, I hit a fence pretty hard, but I didn't think I did that much damage to my vehicle. Maybe we ought to invest in a bull bar, but yeah, I think at this point with that one, it was kind of hard because we could go for the storms that we knew existed, or we could have banked on other ones popping up, and I went for the ones that we knew existed because that felt a little safer, but I think the ones that popped up probably would have been better, so sometimes that be the way that it be. Oh, what is happening here? Well, this is our shot at redemption, but, what? Why are the... What is the wind doing here? We've got an okay amount of cape. Is it really going... I guess it kind of is. Yeah, what the heck? Well, alright, I guess we're gonna figure out how to chase this. I think our best shot is probably gonna be this one over here. Probably. So let's head out of Bakersfield. I ended up just getting the bull bar. I was trying to save up for some of the hail guards, but considering the last episode that I think, or not episode, last chase, that I think most of that damage came from me hitting stuff, I think I'm probably a bigger hazard to myself than the hail is. So yeah, we got a bull bar that should at least hopefully help us somewhat. I'm gonna kind of chill out here because we've got a lot of things unfolding. There definitely is some velocity happening down here. Well, some of it's hard to tell what could just be from it crossing the radar range, but it looks like there's some stuff going on all along here. There is also something up by Grassland Park and Lost Flag, but I don't really think that I want to mess around with that because it's going to be very far north anyway. Also, everything is moving like northernly, which is a little bit strange. This could be velocity. It is kind of at the intersection, but it does look like there's some very strong winds forming, so it's a little bit hard to tell what's coming out of this mess. This looks like a cell, though. Like, that's got a cell shape to it. This kind of does as well. And this is a little bit more blobby, but I'm just going to kind of hang out here. We should have pretty good access to anything that that passes by this way, to all three of those kind of storm tracks that are happening. So I'm just going to kind of wait and see which one of them looks like it's going to do something. But I'm kind of suspecting it might be this middle one here. The middle one that we saw in there, because that one was the one that had the really good cell shape. Yep, that one's tornado warned. All right, on the freeway we go. We gotta hurry. This is gonna be our good chance to get out in front of it. With this direction, will the road network be decent? It might. Yeah, it might actually be an okay road network here. Can we see where it is from here yet? We cannot. All right, let's get on the freeway and move south. Oh, tornado. Not that I can see worth a darn where it is. That's a fair grade photo. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Alright, I think we're going to want to back up a little bit if we're going to get the intercept. The problem is this thing is extremely rain-wrapped, which could be a very dangerous situation if we can't actually spot where it's headed. So we're going to have to keep a very close eye out for that debris cloud, because I cannot see worth a gosh darn thing right now. Oh! There is a warning, a funnel cloud that is right off to this side as well. We're definitely not going to get an intercept on that one. I'm going to keep trying for what in the... Oh, is it like right overhead? Funnel cloud. That went right over our heads just now. I don't like that. I really don't like that. That was like right by us. It is fully possible. Oh, tornado. Yeah, I was gonna say, it is fully possible that this becomes a tornado right here. Not that I can actually see it in the slightest. Yeah, not that I can see worth a gosh darn thing what's happening. That crossed just down over there, though. Oh, it's right there, yeah. I see just on the ground, just barely. Ow! Now, what I should be more concerned about is the tornado that's out here somewhere and approaching us. because I am not as confident that I see that one. And it's probably gonna actually go even further back. So let's maybe go this way for a little bit and not get pelted by the hail. Maybe I should have tried to intercept the other one, but I think that would have been harder to. I don't really like these conditions though. Like I'm not overly thrilled about this. Do we go after the tornado that we just saw formed? I mean, we know there is another one out this way. Oh, that's the question. That's the $1,000,000 question. I really can't see either of them very well. Oh, it's, no, never mind. I think that was just the hail. It's over there. Can we see this one at all? Oh, it's possible that, yeah, I think the one there went up. All right, so maybe we do want to go after the one. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. Let's go up then and try to get in front of it that way. Man, the conditions are just absolutely abysmal. It is like almost nighttime dark outside. This is craziness. And like, you know, that can happen. This can be, you can get really bad conditions where everything is gnarly and rain wrapped, and it can be really dangerous to chase. And like, if you're doing this in real life, it might be advisable not to under these circumstances. Yeah, unless you really know what you're doing, because this is a great way to get run over by a tornado in the dark. But I want to try to get sight of it again, because we haven't actually seen it for a while. In fact, I can barely see the road, so I'd be surprised if we can manage to get too many more reports on it. It's heading... that looks strong. That looks real frickin' strong. I don't know if it, you know, I don't know if I'm seeing a hail core, or the really scary thing about watching tornadoes on radar is that if they have hit enough things and lofted enough debris, you can see an area that looks like hail, but it's not. It's debris in the clouds. I don't know if that's reflected in this game or not. You don't have the correlation coefficient, which is what can let you see debris balls more easily. But yeah, no, if that is reflected, that's terrifying. Even if it's a hail core, it's not ideal. Not really what you want to see. Are we even gonna have... The thing is... Okay, yeah, it would be coming this way. Okay, where is it? It's... I don't want to be on... This road is really bad for intercepts. We have done intercepts on this road before. I don't really want to be here for intercepts. I really would like to not. But we may not have much choice if it doesn't curve southward. Can we even see what we're up against right now? I'm a little bit nervous that I'm going to turn the corner and there's going to just be a monster tornado. Like, I mean, it wouldn't be right on top of us, but just chilling. I mean, it's not right here yet. It is out here somewhere. I cannot even see it. The fact that it's a good photo makes me nervous. See, though, like, it's kind of right on the end of that tail. I think we need to turn around. The scary thing is that this is just so blind that it could show up right here and I would not see it until it's right on top of us, which would not be great, to be honest. It would really be less than ideal. It's right here. I'm pretty sure that it's like right out here. We can report in another few seconds here, so I'm gonna wait for that. This is the only way that we know. Okay, it's still farther south. It's very slow moving, at least. Okay. Okay. We're gonna end up intercepting on this road. I hate that. It is probably going to be like right up here-ish if we intercept. Oh, and I need to go get gas as well. It's probably gonna be like right around here that we would need to intercept. These are just some of the worst conditions that I have ever seen. Ever in this game. I do see it back there. Okay, it's coming. It's coming, and I think it's gonna cross pretty soon here, so I'm gonna try to place, I think. I think we're gonna take our shot here. And then I'm going to back off, I think. Gonna back up just in case. Just in case. We can get a report. Can we see where it is? Ah, gosh. No, I don't think this is gonna be it, actually. I really don't. It's another weird, slow-moving tornado is the thing. We always seem to get those in this area here. It's gonna... And I really don't want to, like, have to sit and watch it just close in on us here. That seems terrifying on this road. Especially in this hail. See, I just got the bull bar to protect me from my own collisions, and now we're getting absolutely just clobbered by hail. It's right there. And I think that it just roped out. All right. I'm gonna get gas, and we're gonna try to get out in front of this thing again. Okay, there's some tornado warnings up to the north here, but this whole area is kind of devolving into a lot of mess. What looks like it might be more formed to me is this kind of shape down here. Because if we look at it, you can see there is a velocity couplet forming. It's weak, but it's present. And so I think if we're gonna get a second chance with this one, because this is... Our second chance has kind of turned out to be a bit of a bust so far as well. We only kind of saw a tornado, but I think going southward is going to be one of our better bets. And hopefully we'll have better luck with that more isolated storm. Hopefully it does something. But when we look at our cape values, like once I'm on this straight road here, when we look at our cape values, there is more cape down there. So while cape is not everything, I think there could be a decent chance. That velocity couplet does look like it's getting stronger. We are out in front of her now. So hopefully, if something happens, be right over here. I don't know if something will. Oh, and this storm is developing some stronger winds and potential rotation too. I mean, if we need to, we can get back there, I think. I'm just going to keep an eye on what's happening, because there's a lot of chaos occurring up there. But this looks promising, and this looks promising. So hopefully one of them will do something sooner rather than later. We've got a tornado warning. All right, let's get out. Can we see anything? Not yet. But I was heading up this way, but it looks like the storm is maybe curving a little bit more south, so I think we're going to turn around. This might be our chance. This might be better for us. Perhaps, perhaps. It is not too late. Got a funnel cloud. Not that I can see it well enough to take a photo, but where is it? All right, it's... Let's watch and see if it touches down. It's probably gonna track a little bit farther up. I think it just touched down. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, that's gotta be a tornado. That's gotta be a tornado. Okay, let's keep moving. We'll take another report in a second here. This might be our chance at redemption. This might be our chance at redemption. Do we have a pretty good road? We do have a pretty good road. Yeah, I think we've got a pretty decent road here. Let's jump out. We're in the tornado warning. Let's get a report. Where is it heading? Maybe even a little bit back. All right, we're just gonna chill for a bit. And try to figure out where it's gonna go. Oh, it's getting wider. It's definitely getting wider, right? I don't think I'm imagining that. This thing is making me real nervous. I've just been sitting here watching it get bigger and like, yes, it is getting closer too, but I'm pretty sure it's widening when I see it in the illuminated and the lightning flashes. It also looks like it's tracking pretty much dead toward us here. I'm gonna wait to place the probe until it's even closer than this. Just, yeah, with the lightning behind it is so scary. But this one's making me a little bit nervous. It is really making me a little bit nervous here. Okay, I think it's actually gonna go this way, perhaps, if it doesn't rope out right here. Oh no, it might rope out. So we are, we're gonna try and cut in front of it here. If it didn't just rope out, which I think it might have. Yeah, I bet there is a tornado warning. Okay, here's good, here's good, here's good. Stop the car, please. Okay, get out, place probe, place probe. Not on the road, though. All right, well, there it goes. There it goes. Let's take a little shelter. Holy... Well, that was, And then it's roped out. I'm glad I made the decision that I did, but that was intense. Just a little bit. Just a little bit intense. I wonder how strong it was when it was wide and strong in the field there, because it rapidly shrank. I'm willing to bet that it was stronger than that, but that was a pretty decent intercept. Wow, that was a little wild. Oh, there is another tornado. Okay, yeah. So I decided to bail on the previous one and head up this way and see if there's anything that we can see, and it looks like there is. We're just gonna have to catch up to it. There's a tornado not too far off from this road, so if we can get up on this one and then take the side road, we might actually get behind it. It's just we're gonna be dealing with some iffy road network for a little bit there, it looks like. They're very windy roads, so we're gonna have to calculate where we're going if we're gonna try to get in front of this thing. I see it in the lightning there. Oh, look at it over there. Yeah, okay. Okay, that definitely is a tornado. I think we might honestly want to cut across first. Yeah, I'm gonna take this road here and try to cut across, because with where it's heading, we're not gonna have as many good options to get in front of it from the side here. We're gonna want to try to go this way, I think. This may be a bad idea, but we'll see. I think it'll give us a better chance of getting out in front of it. And shoot, I think it's lifted. No! Is this one back? The one we were just on is back. Hold on. Hold the frickin' phone. Okay, the one that we were just on did cycle. We are just chasing specters at this point. But I think I might try to turn... Okay, which way are we going? Are we... No, it doesn't. This is not the one we want to turn. I'll try to get out in front of that storm again and see if we can get to the one that's behind us now, because at the very least, this storm was in front of the other one. So I don't know if it'll drop anything significant, but we keep getting here right after they cycle, or right after they go back up, right before they cycle. Hello, Lupin. Lupin's like, what are you doing? Why are you not paying attention to me? I'm trying to drive, baby girl. Driving is hard as in this game. No way, there's another warning that just popped up. That's crazy. Alright, I think I'm still gonna keep going this way and we'll see if we can catch either one of them. If we're fast about it, we should still be able to get out in front of them, but I can't really see what's happening from here. It's very hard to tell. So let's just try to get to a turn if we can. There's a tornado there. That's the only one we can see right now. And it is that second one. Okay, we gotta move it. The only problem with this is that I'm having a real rough time seeing where it actually is, so I want to try to get another report on it if I can. If at all possible, because it feels like it should be getting closer to us, and I really can't... Oh, it's kind of... Oh, it's tracking that way. Okay. Goodness, what is going on up here, too, with the, There's some strong winds there. Okay, so it's probably pretty parallel to us. If that's the direction that it's moving, then it's more likely to intersect nearer, or to cross the path near where that, that intersection is coming up. So we gotta try to... there it is, I see it again. We gotta try to get up to that, that intersection. It's wavering back and forth. No, we're gonna miss it. There's a real good chance that we're gonna miss it here. Oh yeah, it's... shoot. We might just have to jump out and do our best to get... Oh no, yeah, we're gonna have to jump out. Alright, let's maybe not... Oh, now it's gonna turn towards me, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. It's coming right for us now. Now that I'm stuck in the ditch. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love this. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I don't want to be here. Yeah, it's coming pretty dead center for that probe. Oh, yeah, no, I don't like that very much. We gotta get back on the road. We gotta get back on the road. Is it like right behind my car? It sure is. Oh, I love that. I love when the tornado beelines right for me instead of going towards the probe. Love when that happens. Alright, let's go back for the probe. Oh boy, I can't even see really where it went. It went off this way. Look at that. Ooh, it's a snaky looking kind of one. That was an optimal photo, yeah. Alright, let's go get our probe data before something else stupid happens. Oh! Hold the frickin' phone. There are, in fact, 2 tornadoes. Just both of them just chilling here, apparently. Apparently? No, we're not doing this again. Car, come back here, please. I beg of thee. I do not wish to chase you all the way down the hill. I'm still catching up for now, but I think it's gonna start to outpace me. Gosh frickin' dang it, are you kidding me? How far are we gonna have to run to chase this thing? This always happens to me every single time without fail. Alright, well, I'm gonna chase my car down, but I wanna try to head... That's a big velocity couplet. I want to try to head to Mountain, I think, because if we are going to intercept this one again, I think that's going to be our best shot. Okay, the tornado we were following roped out not long after I got some photos of it, so yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up because we got the chase end pop up, but that's not too bad. That was a much better chase than the last one, as chaotic as it was. We did take a direct hit that counted, it seems. But yeah, no, that wasn't too bad. Despite how crazy this day was, we still got some good photos, which I'm going to go ahead and save. And we still did get a couple good probe hits, too, so that was pretty good as well. We got around almost $17,000 for that, so that's not too bad. We got set back a little bit on our goal of getting the hail guards and some of the other upgrades, but you know what? That's fine. I think the bull bar was worth it after the last chase. Good grief. But with that, I think we're going to go ahead and leave this off here for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay. over and out.